Yo, this your boy WR513. Happy 2024. I know I didn't come to you all, probably about 2 weeks. But busy with the holidays and all that good stuff. I hope everybody's holiday went well, blessed, and all those good things. Um, yeah, I just want to start off the topic for today with Wisdom with Will is, do people still date? That's the question. I'm going to leave the comments open for this one right here because I want to hear what y'all responses is with this particular subject right here because I want to know, the people want to know. I would like to know because I'm gonna just give y'all like my spin on it. As for, do I believe if people still date or whatever? I think there's like a small percentage of the people who actually are still dating right now. I don't think it's a lot, but I mean, because you got so many different things that's going on right now. Like, you got couples that want to be. I mean, I remember I had this discussion. I saw this. I was online and I saw this thing where they were talking about monogamy versus poly, and they had did a study and they talked about how poly existed longer than has existed in time. It has existed longer than monogamy. So I don't know what you all spend on it. I would love to hear what it is. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share and comment as well, so we can get the conversation going. Well, I'm going to get the conversation going. You all keep the conversation going. I'm gonna get it started, but you all keep it going. But yeah, so me, my personal take on it is that I think there's like a small percentage. It's a dying breed. That's what I'm gonna say. To be fair, it's a dying breed who I believe that still believes in relationships and believes in one-on-ones. And nowadays, I'm not gonna even say nowadays, but it just seems like it's gotten harder for one-on-one relationships, in my personal opinion, because it seems like it don't matter what the relationship is or who they're with or whatever. It's like people just really, in my opinion, from what I've seen, even the ones who've been in the relationships or whatever, though, it's very few. I mean, we're not there with them 24/7, so we don't know what they're doing or whatever. But it's kind of, we don't know who's doing who. We don't know who's stepping out on who. From what I've seen, I haven't seen too many faithful couples on both sides. Whether it was the guy being faithful or whether it was the female being faithful. So we don't know. I would like to think that people who've been together for a lot of years have been faithful to each other, but who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Um, but yeah, so I think that people still date, but it's a small percentage of them. I mean, me personally, I love love. I love relationships. I love the whole aspect of it. Kind of like being in a, I ain't gonna say a dream or a fantasy or something like that though, but I think love is a great thing, especially if you find that right person is there for you and you all understand each other and it just comes together like a puzzle. Like you all, like he gets you, you get him, and y'all got each other backs and stuff. So I think that's great, but it's kind of, these days it's kind of hard to find because you don't know what somebody's motive is. You may think that this person is there for you, and but you never know. Like like me, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Like, to a point, I have trust issues. I don't know what you want, whether you're trying to have a baby with me to make sure that you're financially stable, because I'm one of those guys that's been out here, been working for years, been working for a long time or whatever. So me personally, I'm eerie and leery about that. Like, so I'm like, oh yeah, what does she want? Like, is it a ride? Like, are you trying to use me for my car? And I'm sure other people have these same, I'm not gonna say insecurities, but I'm sure other people have these same things that they feel like, oh, do she want me for my car, or do she want me for money? Do she want me for, or ladies may feel like the guy's using it for a place to stay, and it could go the same way for the guys too. They can feel like, oh, are they using me for a place to stay? So the dating scene, me personally, I will say the dating scene has changed in the past 10, 15 years. It's been like a gap. It's almost to a point like in the past 10 years especially, it's like people don't want to feel anything. Like it's guys who will, bring the notion to their girlfriend like, hey, I want to do a threesome for my birthday, or I want to do a threesome and blah blah blah. So they, even the girl is not into it. Even if the girl is not into it though, like just to please her dude, she'll most likely probably, do it for him. And it may not be something that she wanted to do, but she did it just to please her dude. So um yeah, so you got that, and then you got, it could be the girl who wants to do the threesome, and then they may hit it off, her and the girl, they may hit it off, and the guy may get kicked out of the threesome. So, and then it, or the girl and the girl and the guy, the girl who they brought in, and his girlfriend is over on the side. She don't even know what's going on. They could probably continue keep hooking up or whatever, and she may get kicked out of it. But it's like, in a way, he feel like he's not cheating because they did a threesome before. So it's just a whole different dynamic and things like that going on. Um, I mean, I'm not no saint or nothing like that though, but I can say that any girl that I ever dated, I never said, "Oh, let's do a threesome," and, things of that nature. But that's a whole nother story. I don't even really want to keep it on me, but I'm just speaking in general. Um, I just think that people really, I mean, do people date? I mean, somebody tell me, like, maybe I don't know. I don't know everything, but I know here, it seemed like in Cincinnati, it's like people is almost in a way like, it's like, are we dating? Are we together? Or whatever. Just because you're together don't mean you're dating. Like, you all might have just been together and you don't go nowhere. I know people that say, like, women are complaining like, oh, we don't go nowhere. We don't go to the movies. We don't even go to the mall. We don't even go to the store. Um, so yeah, so like I said, make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, join in the conversation. Let me know how you all feel about this situation, about the whole dating thing. Um, I'm not gonna arguments, but I've had debates, some good debates back and forth about this particular subject right here. And a lot of people feel passionately about it. They try to say like, "Oh man, Will, you tripping? People are still dating. Like, I don't know where you been," but I'm just like, I don't see it. So, are they dating? I question it. Like, are they dating? Um, I've been on a few dates. I haven't been on no dates lately, but I do want to get back into the dating scene. If I'm gonna bring it on myself, I really don't want to, but I'm busy. I'm always busy. So I know I don't date. I'm always busy. I'm always doing something. I'm at work or I'm with my kids, and so I'm doing something. So there's one chick I know, she said that I won't be dating no time soon because she said I'm always at work. But I feel like, me personally, love ain't gonna pay the bills. I have to get out there and work to get those bills. Um so that's what I do. But I'll be pretty interested to see. I'm gonna be paying attention to see how the dating is here, how the dating scene is here in 2024. Maybe it'll take a turn. You know how I'm saying now, how people are not dating or whatever. Maybe it'll take a turn in 2024, and maybe people will be getting back to dating. And oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I say, like, past 10, 15 years. I'm gonna go that far right there. 10, 15 years, it seems like the dating rules change. It's like people, they said they blamed it on the younger generation. Like, people just don't want to date no more. It's just like either looking for sex or they're looking for something. They're looking for something. They're looking for everything. People don't want to feel like, oh, I have no emotions or no love. I've seen people even have, it's even a name brand out there. I think it's called No Love or something like that. They don't even want to feel anything. It's like they have love for everything but a person. Like, it's weird. They have love for their animals, like their kids, but it's just like another person. It's just like almost like fuck love. I don't got time for love, so I don't know. Um, but yeah, so I ain't gonna hold y'all too much because I'm kind of running out things to say. I don't want to have like a whole bunch of empty spaces on here, but we got more topics. Like I said, the show is just gonna continue to get better and better as time go on. I think I got my lighting right a little better this time than what I had the last time. So hopefully we got that together. We got more interesting topics going on. Like I said, going forward, I'm gonna have some guests on here, some personal friends of mine who almost feel just as passionate about certain situations as I do. And we're gonna have some great conversations. Like I said, the show is just gonna get better and bigger and better as we go on. I might have something else in the works with a buddy of mine who um he's working out something um to get something off the ground. So I don't want to speak on it because it's not all the way into work yet. So we'll see how that work out. But if it does, I will definitely let you all know, and you all will see me, and you all will see me on it and see me doing it. Um, and in 2024, going forward, like not gonna rant and rave about this too much. Like going forward, y'all, we gotta stick together. We gotta unite like we used to. We gotta come together, and that's the slogan right there. Let's unite like we used to. It's your boy WR513. Until next time, peace.